Today we are traveling to Koh Lipe, a small island in the Andaman Sea not far from YAI. We arranged land and ferry transport through local travel agent Mimi Tour. The minibus picked us up bright and early at the hotel. Drove to the YAI airport to pick up more passengers. Then we drove through the countryside for about an hour and a half to our destination at the noisy and crowded Bara Pier. We had to pay a few baht for a national park pass and a pier fee. We walked to the pier's waiting room, waited there for about 20 minutes, then stood in line to board the ferry, which was more like an overgrown speedboat than a typical large ferry. We climbed aboard and selected a seat near the front, which turned out to be a bad idea, as the water was rough, which made for a very bumpy ride. After a turbulent 40-minute voyage, we approached the island of Koh Lipe. We stood in line to get off the ferry onto the jetty, which was a whole new issue for me, as the jetty consisted of floating plastic boxes that followed the motion of the waves, as you can see here, which made disembarking similar to attempting to walk on water. We were met by a representative from the hotel and guided to the hotel Songkran, one of the few trucks on the island. The Songkran wound its way through narrow roadways, up and down steep hills, until we reached the Idyllic Concept Resort hotel. We waited in the spacious lobby, the staff checked us in while we enjoyed a welcoming snack. We walked down the resort's many stairs, past one of the swimming pools, to our comfortable and spacious second-floor room. We had a balcony outside our floor-to-ceiling windows, with a partial view of the sea and a beautiful verdant view from the balcony. We wandered down towards the beach to look at the main swimming pool. then took a seat at the beachside restaurant, where we had a delicious late lunch of pad thai and a steak salad. Before we spent the rest of the afternoon exploring the beach area, watching the coming and going of the long-tail boats, flying the drone over the beautiful azure waters of the Andaman Sea, and over the nearby small island directly in front of the hotel. The dark objects that look like rocks under the water are actually coral outcroppings. Later that evening, we walked to the Koh Lipe walking street, the center of town, to see what was on offer there. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.